All right, hey, Shalom.
Hey, Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, we're going to start out by giving our praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh
Yahweh, by
by Hashem,
Hashem,
Yahweh
Yahweh
Shai
Shai,
by
by
Hashem
Hashem, Akakwadash.
Akakwadash.
All right, we're going to give double honors to the elders and apostles at GMS. Salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching His truth. All right, with the GMS Memphis camp, I'm Yakanan.
Hey, Brother Karad.
On the brother Tamayan.
All right, and today we just going to pretty much, just flow in the spirit. Got a lesson just going into current events. All right, the deportation, all right, of the Northern Kingdom. And, we got a couple articles and things of that sort to further, push on the point. So we're going to get started with that. Let's grab that video that we just showed, because here it is. You got the Northern Kingdom. They're getting their nigga wake up call, so to speak, man. They've been comfortable here in Babylon. They've been kind of able to act as if they were just like Esau Edom. They ain't really been. I ain't gonna say they've been living comfortable, but they ain't really been getting the pressure that Jake has been getting, that the Southern Kingdom has been under, man. Getting shot down, those type of things, man, happen on the regular. Now here it is. Trump, his whole force that he's using is what, toward the Northern Kingdom. Right now, that's the main agenda. Okay, so yeah, show that video, and then we're gonna grab some scriptures too.
You got some warrant. ¿A warrant for what?
Aquí al lado de mi casa, señores. Migración. Ay, Diosito. Ay, Diosito.
You got some warrant. A warrant for what?
Aquí al lado de mi casa.
Yeah, and I think we had did we have another video on that, on basically how I believe I had one, bro, because I had it right here on the ICE agents, and I'm gonna pull it up. But a brother can grab that scripture and what we just quoted, if you don't already have it. Let me find this one. Go ahead, bring that out, bro.
This is Jeremiah 50 and 33. Thus said the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together.
Yep.
And all that took them captives held them fast, and they refused to let them go.
All right. And where is that happening at, man? Right here in America, man. Okay. Which is the reason why you had a mayor of Chicago who he's basically, and we got that video too. He basically saying like, look, man, these are the indigenous people of this land, man. If anybody's the illegal immigrants, it's you white people. And these devils don't wanna hear that harsh truth, but it's facts, man. What they say, like the pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, Michael.
Oh yeah, you can grab that too. I'm still trying to find this, man.
Hey, this is Micah chapter 2, verse 1. The video I sent you.
Okay.
Yeah. Micah 2 and 1, it said, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. And they covet fields and take them by violence, in houses and take them away.
Yep.
So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his inheritance.
Yeah, and that's how Esau does, man. That's how he gained control in America. Okay, that's how he does in any country or city where he resides, man. He eventually, man, corrupts it and takes it over with violence, man.
Right.
Who put you in charge to be the one that says, oh, well, this is my land, and this is how they did the natives now.
Yeah.
Well, this is our land now. We're gonna give you this portion and that portion. Who the fuck made you king, man?
Right.
And then had the nerve to call them the savages. So basically that was their excuse for doing what they did.
Right.
Well, they're not really people, you know. But let me Salakia, bro. I thought I had that on my watch videos, and you know how it go.
Yeah.
I gotta type it all back in again.
True. I got the next precept for you.
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, this is Ezekiel chapter 35, starting at verse 1. You got something?
Go ahead.
Okay. This is Ezekiel 35, verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it. And say unto it, Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. And I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be destroyed, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, in the time of their calamity, and in the time that their iniquity had an end. Hey,
Yep.
I can add to it.
There you go. You break it down, bro.
Hey, come on. Hey, pretty much,
Yeah,
hey,
yes.
that's what we doing. You know, we setting our face against Mount Seir, man. Here it is. You over here claiming the land. Hey, this land don't even belong to you. You know, you discovered it. Ultimately, you betrayed it.
Yeah.
You betrayed. You put your hands as such as be at peace with you, man. You broke all your treaties, and you still breaking them to this day. All it's doing is just showing you building the wall, trying to deport the immigrants. You know, Issachar, our brothers, just shows that you still has that hatred according to Ezekiel 35:5. You still pursuing your brother.
Yep. So this is another video. What you see is ICE agents arrest more than 500 undocumented migrants in one day. So let's play some of this.
Agents seen taking people into custody in multiple cities,
Turn it up.
including New York and Boston.
I wouldn't describe them as raids. It seems to be is what we expected and what I support, which is the apprehension of criminals in our communities.
Sources say those
They
operations
support
have
that.
been
You support the apprehension of criminals. Hey, keep that same energy when Yahushua return, man. Cause these devils, that's how they are. They all about judgment and the law and righteousness and all of that until it's your turn, though.
Right.
You know, but the scriptures say, hey, he will not acquit the wicked, man. Brother can grab that. You devils got a lot of nerve,
appear
man.
to be suspected criminals, but in Newark, New Jersey, the mayor says agents detained multiple people at a restaurant without a warrant, including U.S. citizens and a military veteran. The restaurant owner claims agents took 3 employees into custody after they were unable to show documentation.
I feel that we have to be a country with law, but go after bad people, not working people. These are family people. These are people that show up to work every day.
New signs of President Trump's immigration crackdown are appearing along the southern border. 2 Osprey helicopters landing near the border of Tijuana and San Diego. On board, some of the 1,500 troops deployed this week.
So these trucks right here, and those 2 helicopters that are landing as we speak, they're bringing supplies as a part of the very first steps of this deployment of the U.S. military down here to the U.S.-Mexico border.
One of Trump's executive orders already suffering a setback. A federal judge temporarily blocking Trump's order seeking to end birthright citizenship. The judge, appointed by President Ronald Reagan, calling Trump's order blatantly unconstitutional. Another hearing is scheduled in 2 weeks.
Obviously, we'll appeal it.
Perry Russum, ABC News, Washington.
Yeah. So, man, hey, you see
Trying to
how...
ban your citizenship, man.
Yeah, you see how they're basically using that as a cover up. They don't know who's who. They just snatching people up.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, like the brother was saying, you got people that are working, that are in certain restaurants and jobs. Man, Issachar is the one that's a lot of those restaurants you go to. They're the ones that's in the kitchen cooking it up.
Right.
Talking about soul food, all type of shit, man. Issachar cooking that food, man.
Yeah. And you look at all the buildings is being built over here in America. Mainly Issachar building this.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And you up here trying to deport them, send them back to Mexico, like.
Yeah, they
How
ain't
she
never
gonna
been
get
over
built?
there. They been here their whole life, man. And folks ain't never been to Mexico, man.
Right.
Man.
You know, and then you shipping them out, man. It's just a way to start more confusion and division, man. Because when he got in office, it was automatically division.
Yeah.
Instantly, you know, instant division. You got, you know, Negroes that, well, you know, man, we going back in slavery, all of that type stuff, man, because they understand, hey, this devil, he gonna stand on what he says, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's one thing you can say about DJ Trump, man. He said what he said, and he gonna stand on it, man.
Right.
How he feel about things, that's how he feel. And that's, matter of fact, let's grab that too. Kingdom Divided. You can get that first though.
Come on, get Kingdom.
And I'll get it. I'll grab the other precept.
This Nahum 1 and 3. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power,
I'll show this kingdom thing.
and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord have his way with the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet.
Right, and that's the point. He will not at all acquit the wicked. Because you heard, you know, that Edomite speaking as if she just so, you know, righteous. Like she's some type of authority. Oh, we gotta get whatever it was she was saying. I can't really remember, but she's standing on business on, you know, the deportation of the Northern Kingdom, man. Like that's just got to be done.
Right,
You know?
we're satisfied. You know, that's pretty much what she's saying. Like, hey, we satisfied with that. We happy that's happening. Go home.
They are.
Get out of here. That's what they saying. Go home. But
Yes.
meanwhile, you the homeless base man on the earth.
Yeah, you the problem.
You the problem. You the Lord. And when the Lord said you was gonna be a fugitive and a vagabond, hey, that's what you is, man. You don't have no home.
Bro, that's a spirit. I had that too. Genesis 4:12. A
Got to
fugitive
get
and a vagabond, man, because that's what they do. Everywhere they go, they don't really have a home in the earth. Your home is Mount Seir in the mountains.
Right.
You know? So here it is, they take over lands and pretty much they can't be satisfied. Esau, go here, conquer this, conquer that, conquer this. They all over the place, man. That same spirit is still in these devils, man, to this day. But yeah. Get that first, and then we'll keep going.
This is Matthew chapter 12, verse 26. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand?
Yep.
Right. And you even got your average Joes, hey, they in disagreement. You see? Your own tongue fall upon itself. Your own people going against your unrighteous decree. You said and ultimately the Lord, he throwing in a monkey wrench in your in your plan.
Yep.
You know, you thinking that, oh, okay, I'm gonna deport them. And you know, you still hitting everybody with that 1-2 like it's the 1900s, man. Hey, it's 2025.
Same move, dude.
All hell gonna break loose. You seen Jake on that video, man? That is a call on that video. What warrant? What you talking about? Show it to me. You know, the people fighting up against it, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, at the end of the day, that's what's gonna happen is everybody is
Civil war.
Yeah, you gonna have like a Royal Rumble.
Right.
Of that's why scripture speak of every man going into his own land. You know, hey, you gonna side with your kind.
Right.
You know, you're gonna have all the Latinos that you coming up against. They gonna ride. Everybody gonna be ready to attack E.
Yeah.
You know, everybody gonna come up against this devil, man. But was it more, bro?
This is the right one right here. Mark 3:24.
Come, brother.
This is Mark chapter 3, verse 24. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand.
Yep, that's it, man. This kingdom is fully divided, man. Nobody is no unity, man. All of that is fake.
Right.
You know, these people, you know, acting like they supporting, you know, the Negroes that like going into that Black Lives Matter BS. You know, that's all fake, man. Because when the shit really hits the fan, man, you gonna see who really with you. You know, you gonna see then if your Edomite friend is really about, you know, protecting you. Is he more worried about his family and his daughters and, you know, his family? No, that division is coming, man. That's in 2nd Esdras 15. Lord willing, we can get that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can finish that, and then we'll get back to Yep.
This Genesis 4:12, it says, when thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength.
Yeah.
A fugitive and a vagabond should thou be in the earth.
Yep. Read it in the NLT. What it say? You got the AMP.
Nah,
Nah, it's
NLT.
NLT. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. What it say in the NLT, bro?
This Genesis 4:12 in the NLT. No longer will the ground yield good crops for you.
See, and we see that now. Esau working the earth to death, man. No rest. Then he can't get it. He can't get it to yield fruit. He can't. That's why everything is fucked up, man. The fruits, the foods, the crops, everything is just worn out, man. Cause this prophecy right here, man. You know. But you got it, brother.
From now on, you will be homeless, a homeless wanderer on the earth.
See?
But I like how KJV say a fugitive. You know, you a criminal, man.
Yep.
Here
On
it
the
is.
run.
You treat right. Here it is. You say the immigrants are the criminals. You the criminal, man. You the biggest thug, man. You the real black nigga.
Yeah.
You stripped their land from them, gave them a different name, told them they were Native Americans, and you know, pretty much just slapped work on them.
Yeah.
A lot.
You know, and call them immigrants and say that they not this ain't their land.
Exactly.
And then Trump come in and start building walls. You come in building walls trying to keep the criminals out.
Exactly.
You're the biggest criminal, man. You know? And
I got something.
you still got the water. Start at 1.
This is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, that write grievousness which they have prescribed.
Right, going back to Michael 2. And one way to say it's in the power of his hand.
Yeah.
Right.
See, look, the Lord gave Esau this power. Ultimately, this is to further the Lord's judgment.
Yeah.
Because sooner or later, Jacob's trouble got to happen. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we seeing it now.
Right.
Yeah, we're in the beginning stages right now. But y'all got it.
But hey, woe unto you that decreeing unrighteous decree. That's unrighteous, man.
Yeah,
that ain't fair. You don't even belong here, but yet you putting people out that already been here.
Exactly.
You see?
Like that boy couldn't wait to get in office just to get the sign and the orders
Right.
to just make unrighteous decrees. Like how you said, man, the Indians already been over here, Gad and Reuben, also Issachar.
Yeah.
Right.
But now you try to, into this following day, you still trying to push forth unrighteous decrees to kick people that's already been over here, just kick them out. Like that's unrighteous.
Going back to what you said, not to cut you out, but you said something beautiful. You said, okay, so who gonna be doing the building?
Exactly.
Right, and then we just read in Genesis that, hey, the ground would not yield unto you.
Yeah.
Esau, man, don't nothing work for you, man.
Yeah.
We the only people that can build things and create things and it turned out fine and well, man.
Yeah,
But here it is, you do something. You Edomites don't even like the work, man.
Exactly, bro. That's beautiful.
Right.
They only Esau
They
don't
don't
like the work, man. Who gonna do the work, man? Who gonna work the farms, man? Who gonna work these laborious jobs, man, that you Edomites don't want to do? And see, that's going with prophecy too, because that's gonna boost up the inflation, man. You ain't got nobody to work these jobs now. They're gonna charge more for the product, man, for the food and for all these things. That's gonna jack up prices, man. So all of this is leading to ultimately, man, a famine of food, water, and the word, man.
Cause you gotta look at it. What make America so great? What make America this golden city? The Israelites.
Yep.
Right.
And you targeting the Israelite, man, come on. Like the Israelites that's in these restaurants cooking the food. The Israelites the one that's building all these buildings. The Israelites the one that making everything. Like we the salt of the earth. We the flavor of the earth.
Yeah.
Like you trying to deport all these Israelites. He ain't messing with the Arabs. He ain't messing with the Hamites.
Yeah, with the gooks. Yeah. Get the Chicago mayor, man, because he said it best. Hey, man, that's the spirit though on Jake right now, man.
Yeah.
They seeing right through all the bullshit, man. You devils are doing, man. You go ahead and play that, bro.
Now, what I do find interesting is that when 30
30,000 Ukrainians sought asylum here in the city of Chicago. Nobody said a mumbling word. But all of a sudden, indigenous people who are trying to get to a land that was robbed from them through colonization, they want me as a black man to be mad at them? Now, what I do find interesting...
Yeah, you want to turn, and that's tricks. That's more tricks of the devil, man.
Yeah.
He want us to be mad at the Northern Kingdom, and what they ain't done nothing to us, man. They hey, did we bring that out?
Yeah, we
Judah,
did.
Yeah, hey, saying it again, like the scripture says, man. Judah and Ephraim were pressed together, man. We were pressed together, man. Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom, man.
Yeah.
To this day.
Yeah.
You know? And we see that. We see the hell we going through. It ain't the Issacharites, man, that are bringing hell on us. No, it's you Edomites, man. You know? You got it, bro. We got another article.
Yeah.
Okay, come.
This
bring that out, brother.
This naturalnews.com.
We'll get ready to wrap it too after this one.
Come on. It says WEF. It says C40 smart cities dystopian nightmare where enlisted ruling class can literally shut off power, vehicles, food, internet, and money anytime for any reason. And it says the World Economic Forum has established C40, a program aimed at creating smart cities, which are portrayed as a dystopian society where the elite control all aspects of citizen lives through digital means. Man, it said a lot. In a smart city, every essential service can be remotely controlled and potentially shut down by the authorities. It say including food rations, electricity, transportation, and internet access as a form of punishment or during emergencies declared by rulers.
Right. So they'll have full control in those cities, man. And these are a lot of major cities that they had under that that smart city watch on, you know, what it was supposed to be coming to those cities. Coming soon, so to speak. Yep. You got more? Because I had a little bit too.
Last one.
Okay.
It says smart cities are a dystopian nightmare that the WEF is trying to implement right now. Where everything is electric and can be turned off with the flick of a switch by ruling elites, including digital currency, electric AI-controlled vehicles, smart meter tiny homes, all public transportation, the internet, and all food will be rationed daily by the dictators through a calorie-limited maximum amount allotted via text messaging. You can't make this stuff up.
God damn. So, you know what's coming, man. When we speak on these things about, you know, when you stick your hand out in order to save your life, you know, ultimately this is the life that you're going to have, man. You're going to be subjected to, you know, rationalizing food, you know, electric cars, all of that BS, man. You ain't living now. So they gonna cut that in half, man. Even more. This is what's coming.
Right.
You had a precept? Because I had an article too from the brother Kodash.
Come on.
You get your precept first,
I
though.
had one.
Go ahead.
It's 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4. Who opposeth and exalt himself above all that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. You know, and pretty much that lines up right with the article, because here it is, you want to touch people's resources.
Yeah.
You know, our resources coming from Yahweh Shabbat Shai.
That's right, bro.
You know, but here it is, you want to touch those things and use it against them for two reasons: to punish or declare an emergency. You know, you ultimately want to do that because of your New World agenda, your MOTB you trying to push.
Yeah.
You know, these 15-minute cities.
Yeah, that was the trick of Esau Edom. But hey, what is that? 2 Corinthians 2:11. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. We see right through what you're trying to do, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shine, we're letting you know it's not gonna work, man. None of this, these plans are gonna be fulfilled, man. Yep.
Yeah.
This is also from the Natural News. it says smart city fires. Not just Los Angeles, but every city designated as a future smart city has been burned to the ground. Are those all coincidences? Right. Is that a coincidence?
Right.
With Esau, you can't say anything is a coincidence, man. Right. You know, when things happen, it's normally, you know, his hand in it. Well, when some violence or destruction happens, normally you could find an Edomite there, man.
Yeah.
Yep. It says smart city burnout. Every major city slated for transformation into a smart city has recently experienced devastating fires, suggesting a pattern rather than mere coincidence. These fires often start and spread rapidly, leaving little time for effective firefighting. And back in here a few weeks ago with the fires in Cali, they didn't even have water. You know, they weren't even able to fight because they didn't have any water. The water lines was cut off. You know, so they were just stuck to deal with it. It said,
and they said that their fire was spreading so rapidly they didn't have time to even get ready. Even if they didn't have water, or they did, because it was moving fast.
Right.
Like the Tazamak went into last camp, it was tornadoes in the fire. You know.
Damn.
So they couldn't. Well, you couldn't put that out.
Yeah, it's too much to control, man.
Right.
You know, it says planned infernos. The timing of these natural fires raise speculation of deliberate actions, possibly involving weather or energy weapons. And hey, you a fool if you don't believe Esau has that technology, man.
Yeah.
Okay, he has those direct energy weapons where he can do those things, man.
Right.
You know, and it's in the certain areas, certain sections, and this is all, like you're saying, a so-called coincidence. No, it says or a deliberate lack of resources for firefighters. See, what I was just saying about the lack of water to be able to fight. It says some see this as part of a blueprint to control populations through the creation of police state smart cities. This phenomenon is not limited to a single region. Cities around the world, including Santiago, Spain, Cortina, Italy, and others have fallen victim to these fires. It raised the question about whether similar events might occur in other key cities like London. It says several cities are targeted for smart city development, including Singapore, New York City, London, Paris, and many others. These cities are considered ideal for advanced technology, but the recent events raise concern about potential government control and the population's loss of autonomy. So I'm gonna just go down and read the rest of the cities that these are ones that are on the list of smart cities, but nothing has happened yet. So just being aware, paying attention, you know, hey, let's just see how it goes. Because if anything happens, you can't keep saying it's a coincidence when these things take place, and it's like, you know, like, come on now, use your noggin here. So they have Dallas, Texas as a projected smart city. Chicago, Illinois. Denver, Colorado. Seattle, Washington. Charlotte, North Carolina. San Francisco, California. Washington, D.C. Boston, Massachusetts. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Boulder, Colorado. San Jose, California. New York City. Miami, Florida. And LaGrange, Georgia.
Hey, so they hitting high populated areas, man.
Yep.
Places where people buy and sell, you know, in the marketplaces.
So yeah, let's pay attention to those cities, man, those areas, and just see how things flow. If we see some more fires started in one of those areas, man. Hey, you've been caught once again. You trick. Like I say, this guy, same move, dude, man. He does the same shit.
Man.
It never changes. He's same devil, man. That's in Sirach the 12th chapter, man. No, it never changes, man. Yeah. That rust ain't went away. You the same devil.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's grab unless y'all had something.
I just had one.
Okay.
I had one.
Okay, get what y'all got, and we'll get these other last few here.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, this is Psalms chapter 2, verse 1.
Yeah, you break it down too, bro.
It say, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Yeah, I like that.
The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder, cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, and the Lord shall have them in derision. So, hey, this is a vain thing when you're dealing with these smart cities, man. You're not going to be able to finish it, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Yep.
That's why it's in vain. That's why the Lord said he called it vain. That's why he laughing, because your mentality is you think your places shall continue forever.
Yep.
And it's not, Yep. Wickedness is not wisdom, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what it say? The lamp of the wicked shall be put out.
Yep.
Hey, you got bounds that you can't pass. You see?
I got a precept for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, this is Malachi 1 and verse 4. It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Right. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. They planning all this building, but hey, at the end of the day, man, the Lord already has destruction designated for Babylon, man. Designated for all of these cities in Babylon, man. It's gonna be destroyed.
Yep. Man. It says T minus 144 seconds.
Right. It says, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. Right. And the people against whom the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai have indignation forever. Yeah, man, that never changed, man. Yeah. Yep. So you got it, Tamaya.
This is Psalms chapter 37, verse 12. It said, the wicked plot against the just. Who is the wicked? According to Psalms 17, verse 13, Esau Edom. He's the wicked. He's the Lord's sword. And he plotting against the just. The just is the Lord's elect, the righteous. It says, and gnasheth upon him with his teeth. The Lord shall laugh at him, for he see that the days is coming. So all these wicked agendas, all these devices, Esau Edom coming up with, man, the Lord for to throw the monkey wrench in.
Man,
what? You think you're gonna set up these smart? You might set up these smart city, get a lot of you Israelites chip, but he's not gonna get the elect chip because the elect already know how his end game. Yeah. The Lord has already laid it out for us to watch and pay attention.
Yep.
So only thing, the Lord just waiting to, for Yahweh just to give Yahweh shot that green light. He gonna, when he feel about to fulfill his belly, the Lord gonna come in and just, kill all his little dreams.
Yeah. Man. Yeah. And the Lord gonna He gonna protect his elect, man.
Exactly.
The elect are gonna have their hedge around them, man. So there's nothing they can do to really put hands or touch the elect. Oh, it's nothing. They can't pluck the elect out of the Lord's hands, man. I had a quick one too. This is Habakkuk. This is one of my favorite precepts. Habakkuk 3 and verse 2. It says, O Lord, Yahweh, I have heard thy speech and was afraid. O Lord, revive thy work in the midst of the years. In the midst of the years, make known in wrath, remember mercy. So when that destruction and that wrath comes, the elect is gonna be shielded, man. That mercy is gonna be bestowed upon them, man. Right. And as for the rest, who if you join unto these devils, man, if you don't, return it to the Lord, if you're not of the elect, you're not gonna make it, man. Point blank, period, man. And that's just prophecy, man. That's how the Lord set it up.
Yep.
And we fully agree with that, man. We're praying and hoping that we're a part of that election, man, so we can make it. And that's why we're doing the things that the elect would do, man. We're putting on as the elect, man. You know? So, yeah, you can grab numbers. That's also going with, you know, hey, here it is. You've done all this rape, robbery, and murder in the land, man. How do you feel like? How do you think this thing is gonna prosper for you? How are you gonna do all this wickedness in the earth and then expect something good, a good result out of it, man? Esau, Edom, man. You know, all the blood that these devils have spilt over the years, man. Not even just the Israelites, man. All these nations. This was a bloody man. You know, Elamites, you Moabites, Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the Ammonites. You know, he just, man, he's full of blood, man. So hey, now it's your time, man. Now it's coming back around, okay? And you know, hey, we're gonna get out of the way and let the Lord have His will, man. Let the Lord's will be done, you know. But what I call for, bro? Numbers, yeah. Grab that.
This is Numbers chapter 35, verse 33.
Yep.
So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
Right. So this land is defiled, man. This land is not. This is unclean land that these devils are fighting over. So you know, valiantly fighting over, man, and trying to. Well, y'all got to get out of here. You're not supposed to be here, and this and that. You know, trying to look at themselves if they're some type of authority figure. No, Yahweh Shema Shai is the authority, man. And that prophecy will be fulfilled, man. Hey, that blood is gonna be required, man. Mm-hmm. You know, you devils, you shed the blood, you gonna. That's Revelation 13 and 10.
Yep.
You know. So, pretty much, man, we're living in a time of prophecy, man. Prophecy is speaking, man. You know, every day is something different. But what we're supposed to do is watch and pay attention, man. Pray, you know, and fear the Lord. Cause hey, it's going down, man. JT is here. These are the beginning stages. When you really going through the day-to-day, you know, your day-to-day life, you start to see things, man. Prophecy, you know, scriptures coming to your mind daily, man. Yeah. Prophecy is being unfolded daily, man. You know?
Man.
So let's grab that Sirach. Well, you gonna say something, brother? Mm-hmm. Man, it's a beautiful thing, man. I always think of that scripture in Sirach 25 and 7. Because we're living in a beautiful time to be able to see our enemy go down, man. Yeah. You know? The Lord is beautiful. But you got it, brother.
Hey, this Sirach chapter 10, verse 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Mm-hmm. And that's only right there, man. That's the Lord balancing things back out. Because unrighteous dealings and riches gotten by deceit, man. The kingdom is translated from one people to another, man. Now, righteous are gonna, matter of fact, that's in
Same chapter.
Nah, it's is that Proverbs?
When the righteous are in the throne.
Yeah.
It says it here. But
oh
yeah,
shit, get that too.
Good.
Get that at the top. Really could have started at the top, but you hit the point though.
Yeah. Hey, this Sirach 10 and 1. It says, shoot, I'm jumped to 4. This Sirach 10 and 1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered.
Yep.
Jumping down to verse 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he would set over it one that is profitable.
Right. And that's gonna be Yahweh Shai, starting with the elect, man. Mm-hmm. They're gonna run the world in righteousness, man. You know? So we ain't gotta get that in Proverbs. It's Proverbs 29 and 2. But if brothers didn't have nothing, man, that was the point.
Man,
you know? You got something else?
I ain't got none.
Okay. Good? All right. So, hey, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson for the elect. Once again, we're going to give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash. Give double honors to the elders and apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.